Black Politicianz TV, man. Who we got with us today?
Being Styles in the building.
So, bro, like, how you feeling today?
I'm straight.
Mentally, how you feeling?
I feel good, for real. At a good headspace.
And, like, have you always had this good headspace?
No, not always. Not always. Some days I fall, some days it's a struggle, for real.
And where your motivation come from?
God.
And, like, you feel like God always being by your side throughout the things you've been through?
Most definitely.
Okay. So, I see you got a piercings, man. Like, so, like, you got the nose piercing from Tupac? Or... or, like...
my nose piercing came from myself, for real. Like, I feel like I need, like, a little extra spice up in there. At first, I only had one. Then I went and got the other one done.
Okay. How many tattoos you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10.
10?
Yeah.
Would you ever get a face tat?
No.
What tattoos you think about getting in the future?
Finishing up my chest and my sleeve, for sure.
Okay. Definitely. So what type of music you be listening to, man?
Put me on some R&B. I'm chilling.
So what is it, like, so special about R&B? Is it, like, the feel, the natural love, or, like, what is it about R&B that make you, like, love it?
It's definitely the feeling. It puts me in a great headspace. I understand it more. I'm a lover boy, so definitely R&B hits rock bottom for me.
So your heart ever been broke before?
No.
So you just a lover boy who heart never been broke ever?
Never. Like, I take my heart serious, you know what I'm saying? So I'm always aware. As soon as I see something wrong, I'm like, nah, this ain't for me.
So what's a red flag for you?
Somebody say, oh, you the money man, red flag.
Somebody say they forgot their wallet when you go out to
eat. Red flag. Red flag. Because how you forget your wallet?
So what are some of, like, characteristics that you look for in a relationship with someone?
A genuine person. Make sure that you know God, for sure. I'm not saying that you got to be heavy in the church, but know that you can't make anything or do anything without that man. Family oriented, a go-getter. Make sure you're ambitious about whatever you have going on. I feel like that you should have your goals lined up. You know what I'm saying?
And if they don't have that, like, are you willing to help or be there?
To a certain extent, I stick around as a friend. You know what I'm saying? As long as sex not on your mind 24/7, I can work with you. You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody have it together as soon as you meet them. You know, we be like, oh, I want this in a person, I want that in a person. And when we compare ourselves to that list, we're not even 5 things that's on that list. You know what I'm saying?
So you ever, like, felt used in a situationship?
Most definitely.
And how do you deal with that?
Now that hurt. I wouldn't call it a heartbreak, but it definitely hurt. How can you deal with it besides move on? You know what I'm saying? Like, acknowledge that this person used you. All right, what's next?
So what's your go-to R&B song when you feel like you've been used?
Bro, I don't think about that.
so you don't got a go-to R&B heartbreak song?
No, man.
Liar.
Just up there sad all the time. No.
Everybody got a sad go-to, you feel me, song.
All right. No, I have an artist. How about that?
Okay.
I don't have a song. I have an artist.
Who's your artist?
Keisha Cole.
Okay. I can understand that.
Keisha Cole, she... You know, she always going through something. Always have been.
Mine is Drake, Jaded. Whenever Drake, Jaded by Drake,
no.
He was like, leaving me, he's switching up on me. So you never heard Jaded by Drake. Okay, you gotta go check that. That's my sad song. Whenever you hear that, okay, somebody done switched up on me. Somebody done broke my heart. Like,
okay. Definitely on the playlist.
Yes. So what song is it by Keisha Cole that's on that Heartbreak playlist?
Oh.
I already know what it is, man.
Yeah. And I said, what's the name of that song?
Where was you when I said
yeah.
They be like, I remember.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Oh, that's worse than mine. Now, that was crazy. That one had you cleaning up and crying.
I'm trying to tell you. But she was speaking some real shit in them songs though. Like,
yeah.
Cause she called my girl.
Like, what are some things that like excite you about life? Like that keeps you going?
The people that come and sit in my chair.
Is it therapeutic?
It is. It's very therapeutic. It's I spend all day in the shop if I have to. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, just the thought of like, I have clients now that's been here with me before I was professional. So to look back on that, because I look back on my work pretty often, I'll be like, man, why they come sit in my chair? Like,
yeah, because people believed in you. They had faith in you.
True, and that gets me excited for the future because you never know what God has for you. So.
And what do you think, or what do you know that God has for you in the future?
Successful. A successful business. I know for sure. For sure. I don't know when it's already here, but more successful. Let me put it that way. So,
like, what's a goal about you that, like, a lot of people don't know, like, this is one of your goals, but, like, what's something about you that you're trying to achieve?
A family. I don't speak on that a lot, but a family.
How many?
How many what?
You said family. I just
kids,
kids or, like, yeah.
I just want one child for real. I come from a big family, so it's different. Like once you already had something, you don't really care for it anymore. Family is huge, so I just want one kid. I just feel like I can balance with that. 2 at the most, but after you reach 3, I'm like, all right, something got to give.
So what type of person are you looking for? Like,
I don't have that right now. I can honestly say I'm not looking.
Or what are your standards for somebody that's looking for you?
That's looking for me?
Yeah, what are your standards? You already said with your red flags, but that's different from standards. So what are some of your standards for the people that's looking for you?
Could I go back to having your own goals? Don't look at me for mine. Be motivated through yourself. I'm here to also motivate you, but if you don't have confidence and you can't motivate yourself, then you got to go. You get what I'm saying? You got to have personal growth and personal love before you can love someone else.
How long have you had self-love?
I gained my self-love once I moved out of Lumberton at 17. I gained it more. I didn't realize what I had until I moved out of Robinson County, since we're such in a small area, you know what I'm saying?
And did people appreciate you more when you moved somewhere else?
I don't know. I can't answer that. I really can't. I'm guessing, you know what? I can. Yes and no. Yes, the people that are still sitting in my chair nowadays, like I said before I became more professional, I know those people most definitely did. Because they even drove to see me or to get their hair done. You know what I'm saying? 2 hours away, they really had love for me. Yeah.
So what are you building now?
What I'm building now?
Mm-hmm.
My clientele. I want it to be bigger than what it is. I want it to be bigger out of Robinson County, for sure.
Do you have any hidden talents you want to know about? Like, can you sing? Can you rap? Like, do you have any hidden talent? Do you write poetry? You a magician? You do backflips?
Backflips?
I mean, that's gymnastics, bro. Maybe I should have said that,
bro. I have been told I can sing. That's another thing, a part of my piece. Once I'm in the shop, I'm playing music. You might hear me sing a little bit, and I just get out of my comfort zone for real.
Well, this Black Politicianz TV, where we expose people's talents, we talk to people about like their mindset, what they eat, you know, fatherhood, motherhood. But you just told me about a talent that I ain't heard. I ain't heard not one verse. So like, hey, I'm gonna need you to drink some of that water, figure it out, because hey man, we gonna have you sing something on Black Politicianz TV. You don't know. You gotta be in your zone doing hair.
Mm-hmm.
And we gonna catch you, man. That's on the part 2.
Hey,
We gonna catch you, man. We gonna catch you singing something.
You can. I mean, that or see me at church. That's all I'm gonna say.
So what church you go to?
I go to a church in Lakeview, Miracle Temple.
Okay. And you sing there in the choir?
They pushing me, bro. Like, that's the thing.
And why are you like neglecting your talents? Because you know what I'm saying. If people push you to sing, you know you can sing. Why are you hiding that talent?
I don't like the spotlight. I don't like the spotlight. I don't like being seen like that type. Even though I know I have a voice, I do, but I don't care to show it. Even though I need to. But
why is that?
I can't answer that, bro, for real.
And what could you do better on, like, what could you do to work better on something like that?
Definitely give it a shot, 1 foot at a time. You got to crawl before you walk. So once I really get out there, then I feel like I'll be more comfortable. Now, if you really want to hear me sing, just get me drunk.
Man, you done took a couple shots, bro. I want to hear something, man.
I ain't drunk, though. I took a couple shots.
Look, we should have brought a bigger bottle, man. Nah, you good. We should have brought a bigger bottle, man. God would have heard you sing something, man.
I probably would have spit a little something.
Is there anything that you want to tell people who aspire to be like a hairstylist or even aspire to be you? Is there any advice that you want to give out here for the people?
Definitely. Post your work. Post your work. Whether it's trash, whether you don't think it's good, post it. Keep a good headspace. Keep God first. Pray, talk to him about it because he knows all about it. Don't do it because of the money. The money gonna come regardless. Always love what you do. You get what I'm saying? Not just for doing hair in general. Anything. You got to have that love in it in order to succeed in it. Have a good attitude. Have good energy. People love sitting in your chair if they know, all right, this is a cool person. Because at the same time, once you're behind that chair, you're their therapist, their mom, their dad, their sister, their brother, uncle, the whole nine, their doctor. Like, people come here, I'm coughing. I'm like, hey, did you go to the doctor? You know?
Yeah.
They're like, no, what you think I should do? And I'm just like, man. Look.
Yeah.
Be aware of your surroundings. You ain't got to talk junk about people for people to sit in your chair. Be yourself. And just enjoy that person. You get what I'm saying? I'm the type, a lot of people don't like it, but once you're in my chair, my phone goes off. So I'm connected to you. I'm on you. My mind is on you. I'm here for you. Because at the same time, like I said, you're that therapist at that time. A lot of people come, some people come just to sit there. Some people come to release energy, you know, release how they feeling about the day. I had people to come in, they didn't even sit down, they just bust out crying. So you really have to have that type of mindset. You have to love people. Let me just say that. Not even have a mindset. You really have to love people and love what you're doing.
And you love what you're doing?
Most definitely.
Black Politicianz TV, bro. Like, one more time, I like to ask this, bro. Like, how you feeling today?
I feel better. I feel better.
So how can the people find you? How can people reach you? How can they get in touch with you?
Boom. Instagram is BN Styles. That's BN Styles. Instead of S on the end, it's with a Z. And put an underscore. My picture will pop up. On Facebook is Jeremiah Liles. Same way if you spell it in the Bible. Jeremiah. Liles, Liles. On there, I have my number also.
Facts, bro. So, like, is there any, like, celebrities or anything you aspire to, like, style on?
Travis Scott, most definitely. A$AP Rocky. Little Baby. I know I done said Little Baby 3 times today, but most definitely Little Baby is a huge person that I want to get behind. I just sit and talk to him. Like, I ain't even got to do his hair. I would love to do his hair, but how his mindset is, and he's always out the way. Thugger, once he get out.
Yeah, fast. Free Thug.
Free Thug. Definitely got to do his hair one time. Is there a female? It used to be Beyonce, believe it or not.
You'll get that, bro.
I don't want to, though.
Why you say that?
I don't feel I feel like just meeting new people is a huge accomplishment. I don't have to do anybody famous anymore. That used to be my childhood dream, like, oh, I'm gonna be up there with the big stars. But as I get in the industry, just meeting different people is already a blessing to me, for real.
Definitely, bro. I appreciate your humbleness, bro. I appreciate like you coming by, bro. And like you a very humble guy, bro. You top 5 stylists in North Carolina, top 5 stylists in Robertson County, top 5 stylists in Lumberton, bro. People can do their stats, they do their research, bro. They gonna understand I ain't lying, bro. Like, you feel me, bro? I appreciate you coming by, bro. Yes, and like, is there anything you wanna like anybody wanna shout out or anything you wanna say before we get you out of today? Like, spread some wisdom, man. Give the people them shout outs, man.
Shout out to Keorie podcast. You know what I'm saying? First interview. This is memorable. I'm happy to be here. Who else I got a shout out to? My mentors, most definitely. They out there. The clients, shout out to y'all. The ones that's been supporting, for sure. Even if you haven't been sitting in the chair and you just supported by sharing something or liking something, I appreciate that. God, I know I keep talking about that, man, but you got to. That man been too good to me, for real. That's about my mom for my creativity. We didn't talk about that, but funny thing is, my mom and my grandmother is actually the 2 women that started me off doing hair.
Yeah, how was that? How did that start about?
I thought they were crazy. I thought they were crazy. I tell my mom now, like, I used to put spin in her hair. Yeah. Like, that's around the time, early 90s, you know, they getting a lot of relaxers and stuff like that. So hair was more flat instead of being natural. Definitely different. Handed me a flat iron, I'm just like, what's going on? But they seen it before I seen it. Most definitely.
So they believed in you before you believed in yourself?
Most definitely. Most definitely.
So we gotta shout out moms and grandma.
Definitely. Shout out them too.
What's the favorite meal like your grandma ever made for you? Like, what's your favorite meal that your grandma made?
My grandma breakfast.
Breakfast be smacking.
Breakfast. My grandma can cook. But my grandma, she throws down with the breakfast, for real.
Yeah, so you a breakfast type of guy?
Most definitely. I had breakfast before I came in. I could. 12 o'clock, I'm in there cooking. Grits and eggs.
Definitely, bro. So how you like your eggs? You like
scrambled with cheese?
Scrambled with cheese? Yeah, me too. Or like hard eggs, and I make a cheese egg sandwich with tomato.
Okay.
Yeah, I do that with the mayonnaise. Yeah. A cheese egg sandwich with tomato, lettuce, mayonnaise. Boy, double cheese. Boy, you about crazy, boy.
I eat a tomato sandwich back there.
Boy, you throw that tomato on that egg sandwich, boy, with that lettuce. It is crazy.
Okay, I don't know about that lettuce now. You got me with the tomatoes, but now that lettuce, I don't know.
Could you see yourself ever being vegan or anything?
Actually, I only eat chicken and seafood.
Okay.
And turkey.
And that's like turned out to be better for your health and stuff like that?
Definitely. It's only been a year though. But as far as waking up, getting my day started, you can actually tell I'm not sluggish. I don't like that type of feeling. And your skin, right now it's a little breaking out because had a long weekend. But other than that, yeah, it's better, most definitely. I believe anybody should try it. I'm actually about to start cutting out chicken too. So just turkey and seafood is.
So you're working on your health, you're working on people here, you're working on mental health. Like, is there anything else you're working on that we need to know about?
Good question. What else I'm working on? My work. Always working on that.
Always staying busy.
Always try to, except for Sunday and Monday.
So what's your favorite Bible verse, man? Let's end it with that. What's your favorite Bible verse?
I don't have a favorite, if you want me to be honest.
But you heavy in that church, though.
I'm starting to get more heavy into it. You know, growing up, you always in church, but that's because you had to. You get what I'm saying? But now I'm trying to get in there for myself, for my own understanding, which leads back to saying I don't have a favorite right now.
Well, I appreciate you, bro. And I appreciate everything you're doing, bro. Like I said, #1 stylist in North Carolina. Like, you feel me? #1 stylist in Lumberton, #1 stylist in Robertson County. Until somebody come prove different, or they come in that same spot and they prove why they the best, you #1 right now, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I want you to walk away today with knowing that you #1 in everything you do, bro. Like Black Politicianz TV, bro. I appreciate you. And who we have with us today?
Being Styles.
Hey, bro. Thank you, bro.
Appreciate you.